Finally, after 2 years, I finally got my blog back up. It's a brand new blog. And ladies and gentlemen, this blog is not 100% about me. It is about you. It is about sharing my knowledge, sharing the value that I've gained over years of experience in entrepreneurship. It is about giving you guys help, giving you some guidance. If you learn from my mistakes and you don't make them, I've helped you. If you learn something that you didn't know, I've helped you. So this is about me kind of giving back to the entrepreneur world, because I believe that God gives everyone a gift. And some people go through life and become successful early. Some people go through life and become successful late. Some people go through life and they're never successful at what they want to do. And the reason why, it's their fault because of lack of desire and will. But as successful people or successful businessmen or successful entrepreneurs, we bear responsibility when the next generation fails at success. I'm going to tell you where we bear our responsibility at. We bear our responsibility because a lot of us become successful and we die with all that knowledge. We die with all that value, and we don't leave it anywhere for the up and coming generation to get that knowledge, to get that value, and to help them become successful. See, the next evolution in your life is to improve society. That is why God gave you the gift. He gave you the gift to make your life better, make life better for your family, and to go out and to offer a product and service into the marketplace. And when you have run that course, or when you have achieved a pinnacle of success, the next thing you do is, yes, you continue to provide your product, service, or opportunity that God has given you the ability to provide, but you also provide value for those entrepreneurs that are coming behind you to learn. So a successful person, the next step for them is to help others become successful. That is how you make an impact in your life. That is how you leave a legacy in society. Your legacy is not left by what you have done. Your legacy is left by the people you've impacted. And that is what I realized that I was failing at. I wasn't impacting enough people in the way of getting started with entrepreneurship. So I created this blog, and I'm giving not only written content, I'm also giving video content. And as you see, the address to this blog is drmoneymelvin.com. And when you go here, if you want to learn a little bit about me, you can. I'm going to scroll through here. There's a little bit about myself, and every blog I put up will be here. There's my Facebook fan page if you want to join and you want to like it. There is some things I recommend right here. That's a system I use to help me get more sales. And I'm a believer, if I use something and it's successful for me, I'm going to put it out there and allow you to have the same access to the tools that I use. And every tool that I use, yes, there's an affiliate opportunity. I do make some money, but I also encourage people this. If you're using something and it's working for you, promote it. Not only let the tool work for you, but also let the tool pay you some money. So a lot of times if you do that, you find yourself using a tool for free because the income that you make from it more than covers sometimes the cost of you using it. So I always encourage you to get something and promote it. I do it myself. I'm not going to tell you anything that I don't encourage you to do. So this is kind of the biggest formal announcement of my blog. As you go through it, you'll see this is my first one on March 6th, 2018. And this blog is powerful because I am talking about how to promote your business in 2018. Not only in this blog do I give a video of me explaining the concept, I'm also giving you the context of what I'm saying in a shorter version. And last but not least, I'm not going to just leave you with that. I am going to give you a resource you can use to help you promote. So as you see right here, this is a PDF. If you click it, it's going to be a very, very powerful tool called Promotion Tactics. It's going to show you some of the tactics on how to promote. It's about, what is it? How many pages long is this? Yeah, it has everything. It covers Facebook, it covers Instagram, it covers how to promote The Psychology of Promoting, I think it has about maybe 54 pages. Very powerful. I've used this. And this is stuff that gives people unfair advantage. I mean, read the stuff. How to gain customers for your online business using powerful promotion techniques. Who doesn't want that ebook? Well, I give it to you free when you go to this blog. And again, that's going to be one of many tools I give away for free. So this blog is going to give people value. It's going to be out there on the internet. I've tagged it correctly. As you go to continue reading, I've tagged this blog pretty good, so it is going to show up in the search engines, and people will find it, how to advertise business, how to advertise your business, how to promote in 2018. So again, this blog is here. It is a resource for you. I'm going to put things on here that will help you at least once a week, so you can come here. If you are not on YouTube, if you are not on Facebook, you can still come to this blog, because this is something that I control. I don't control YouTube. YouTube can take down videos. I don't control Facebook. Facebook could take down posts. Now, YouTube taking down videos is very highly unlikely. But anyway, I do control this blog. So everything I put on this blog is something that will remain here as a tool for as long as you need it. You can send other people here to get help. So definitely visit the blog. Check it out. If you want to know a little bit about me, some of the things I've accomplished, here's my bio right here. It pretty much tells everything about me. If you want to know my successes, my failures, where I came from, how I became successful in the industry that I wanted to become successful for, and that is the home business entrepreneurship industry. Yes, I've made a lot of money working from home. I've also made a lot of money running my own brick and mortar business. I've also made a lot of money building e-commerce sites. I've made a lot of money in network marketing. I've made a lot of money in affiliate marketing. I've made a lot of money consulting. I've made a lot of money doing various different things. Like I said, I am a serial entrepreneur. And so I've touched on a lot of areas. I've even made money selling t-shirts. Yes, I've sold t-shirts before. So I've been there, done that. I've put on pretty much every hat you can imagine, and I've been able to gain successes in different industries. I'm more focused now on a few things, but some people say you have to, if you become a jack of all trades and a master of none. I don't think that's true. I think if you can master one skill set, you can move on to master another. Look at basketball players. Some basketball players can just shoot jump shots. Some basketball players can play low post. Some basketball players can dribble. There are basketball players that can do it all. And when they do it all, they become more valuable. And it's about making yourself valuable. Look at LeBron James. He can do it all. And he's the best player. And you want to be your own best player. You want to be able to do it all. You want to master one thing at a time and move on, because it's all about evolving. It's not about staying the same. The world changes, people changes, and if you can evolve, then you're going to be successful within change as it comes. So this is my blog here, ladies and gentlemen. It's drmoneymelvin.com. You can go to the blog part. You can read my bio. I'm going to be sticking some stuff up here as far as my day in and day out activities. If you want to know what I do, I don't work for anyone. I work for myself. I live a life of 1,000% time freedom. All right. Let me repeat that again. I live a life of 1,000% time freedom, meaning that no one owns my time. My time is actually valued at what I feel it is. Nobody can really say that if you're working for a job that tells you what you're worth, rather than you going out in the marketplace and getting what you're worth. And that is why I like entrepreneurship, because again, I believe God has given us all gifts, and that gift is something that is meant to pay your bills. Nothing wrong with a job if you're happy and if you're being compensated fairly for your time. It is something wrong with a job if you're hating it every day and you're not being compensated fairly. Trust me, if you think that there's no way out, I'm here to tell you, read my blog, read my bio. I was in the same situation you were. I had a job I didn't like. I was making money that didn't do anything. I was making enough money just to stay broke. So this is not a sob story. This is not anything where I went from homeless to, rich. This is something to where I finally made a decision, and I wasn't fearful anymore. I was more fearful of being in the same place I am 20 years from now than I was of anything else. And so I'm not going to give you that sob story. I lost my house. I lost this. No, I was at a job. I was making money. I was supporting my bills, but that was just about it. And I just made a decision that I'm scared to be here 20 years later doing the same thing, making the same money, probably less money. So I had to do something about it. So that's a story for another time. But anyway, you click my bio, you go to the site, you scroll down, you read my little intro. It'll tell you kind of everything about me. A lot of you will be able to identify with my situation because the situation I had, I don't have anymore, because since 2012, which is not too far along ago, I've been able to get time freedom, and I've been able to achieve financial success. And I'm not saying I'm the richest billionaire in the world, but I can literally buy anything I want, and I don't have to put in a ton of sweat equity for it. And I've been able to generate multiple income streams. So this is where this blog is going to be valuable to you. I know a lot about business taxes. It's just so much stuff that I have to share with you. I can even share with you how to make your mortgage a tax deductible thing on your taxes. I can even share with you that you can deduct 455 things and save money on your taxes. I mean, it's just a lot of stuff that I'm going to be sharing. So make sure you go to this blog, you comment on the blog, because I'll be looking for comments. I'll respond to questions. I'll respond to everything. Under each blog, there's a comment. And some blogs will have content that you can download and take with you and keep and use as a reference. A lot of these are going to be teaching tools. And the first one is how to promote your business. When you go here to the first blog, it tells you how to promote your business in 2018. It is some mindset stuff that you will not know unless you listen to the video on this or unless you read it. I posted on my YouTube channel, but it is some things that you have to know if you have a business, product, or service to get out there. It is a mindset that separates you from everyone else. Without this, you're going to be overlooked by your customers. So definitely use that. It's going to be powerful. It's going to help. And make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you are definitely on this blog first and foremost. And again, I'm going to be delivering stuff to help you out. So ladies and gentlemen, that is my announcement. Blogging is back. Help is here. You're not by yourself anymore. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.